Yo, nice to have you back on the channel. I hope you're doing great. And I am on Linux right now. I don't have Ableton right now. And I was thinking, let's do a video that I can do here. And then I scrolled a little bit comments and I realized again how many people ask me for gear and plugins. And that's the thing. You don't need any gear and you don't need any plugins. To become a good producer, you just need a DAW and the standard stuff, and I don't know, you can create out of a fart everything that you want. I can make fucking amazing kicks just from I will cut the clipping out, put the highs away, and then just rumble the bass a little bit and find in this frequency a short loop, and we have a nice rhythm going on. It is really not important to have equipment, and yeah, today I want to just talk a little bit about this thing, what you need to be a good producer. This album I completely did on the modular. So this rhythms and filter swipes, and I think just the idea of this track would of course not happening in Ableton, because I would just not think that I want to make a polyrhythm kick, but like if you change the Euclidean circles a little bit around and I don't know, getting this weird offbeat polyrhythmic sounds, and then you get that trigger into your kick and you're like, ooh, actually that sounds nice. At the moments, that's why I use hardware. Hardware is just there to be different what you normally do in the the DAW. So the most of the time this stuff is just there to give you new ways of thinking, but it's actually harder. Yeah. It's actually harder to create the sound that you already do in Ableton maybe with a Eurorack system. Like for me that took me 5 years to come to the point that I can make an album like this with the Eurorack system only, and then just recording stems in Ableton. That was the workflow for this album. So when you think about it, there is these tracks, they're all Eurorack now. Yeah, that one. This like laser sound. Yeah, that one. This stuff, this just happened because of the Eurorack, of course. Or like this weird rhythm shuffle weirdness of this one. These ideas I just have because I use the hardware. But to be honest, this stuff sounds not even better or worse or something, and I did that all on Ableton. Yeah, and like with these headphones, like this room is shit. Like when I put this gate away, so you can hear actually the mic with the open door and everything. Check my room. I have no treatment because I want to live like a normal person with nice plants in the background and not fucking wood treatment shit around me. I don't like it. I did it. I got a studio in the past. I did all of this. Treatment properly, bass traps everywhere. I don't like it. I don't like the look of studios. I just want to live in a nice cozy place, and I don't want to have a studio because I want to have an idea and go from my bed in the middle of the night and just say, okay, let's make some music because I feel it. Let's put the gate back. So yeah, I want just the freedom to do the music that I want. But for that, of course, you cannot trust your speakers. I mean, I have nice Neumann speakers here. I love them. They have really nice highs. They're totally working great when you say you have like low volume and you produce with low volume. They are really precise in the highs. I love them, but they're sounding shit in the bass because of this room. So mainly you have to think about your metering. Look, I'll show you this track again. That's just Ableton with headphones. Really simple. But also complex. I mean, Ableton can be so complex. I love it. And you don't need a lot. I mean, I'm using stuck stuff. In Ableton I don't use plugins. This kick is DS kick. The sounds are most of the time just phasers that go really weird and have weird modulations. And some reverbs and delays, done. Operator is good, wavetable is good. You don't need big synthesizers or Eurig stuff. All of this is really, really doable with just Ableton. And most of the time it's about the groove. Where you put your MIDI notes or your audio samples, or resampling the MIDI notes and then putting audio samples out of them. No, wait, that was a weird sentence. Resampling your MIDI notes and your sounds, put them in audio and scrumble them up again to get new ideas. Best workflow ever. So let's talk about metering. This one is completely free and I highly recommend it. One of my favorite. I use it for years. Now I'm using a different one, but this is a project by my own. But this thing just shows you an analyzer, and an analyzer is all you need. So you can see what is a good mix. This looks like a quite a good mix actually here. Like it's flattened out, so I can make it loud, like a -6 dB. This is how it should look. Maybe for techno you have a little bit more up here. But you don't want this like mix that is here and then goes low like this. That is a headphone mix. But yeah, this thing is free and this is all you need in the end. Like just get an analyzer, always have it on a master and always have it open, like on the side, on a second screen, whatever. That's the only thing I do, because there I can see, wait, I don't hear big bass here in my room. Like for me it sounds like totally normal here, the kick, but then I check the metering and I'm like on the side here on the second screen, I'm like, oh shit, that's like this. And I have a huge peak in, I don't know, 50 hertz or something. And then I just see that and I put it down. Like metering is everything you need. You have to have an analyzer all the time open and just check it. There's other ones, I mean, I really like this one. There's Isotope and you already have like Ozone or something. There's like Insights or how it calls. Here's another one, the M Analyzer. I like it. I used it for a time. Really sexy. And I think they have also volume thingies here. This one, the Loudness Analyzer. So you can kind of see your beautiful wave form that it looks after. So you can see that these peaks are completely cutted up. But you also see the laughs, so that's also nice. And then yeah, you can make your masterings here a bit. And having also all the EBUs, so that's nice to have and to switch between. But more important than that is an analyzer. Okay, this have to be a high qualitative thing, and this is also the only thing where I say plugins are better than like the fucking Ableton analyzer. The Ableton analyzer is shit. It's like just not sexy enough. You cannot see really nice. With this one I also like you can go with the mouse here somewhere and then you see in which key this frequency is. So you go like here somewhere and then you're getting this little icon, and on the side here up you can see the C1 or I don't know, A, whatever. So you kind of can see that like maybe 50 hertz are actually a note G or something. It's quite nice, quite important to have. And yeah, I don't know. Read your meters. Equipment is really not important. I got so many equipment. I got Eurorack systems. I got badass mixers. I did some synthesizers. I have like a L studio, you know, the stuff where you have all the equipment on this side and here. And it's nice to have, but it's really not a must-have. It's just nice to have. You don't need it. And I don't know, I wanted this like questions about gear and the internet just stop. Like it's nice to have, we can talk about it, but if you're starting out, get a fucking Ableton license with a suite. So you have an operator, you have a wavetable, You have Aurora, Raw, I don't know how you call it, but all that stuff is all you need, and a nice metering plugin. That's what I want to say. It's a short video, but like it was important for me, and also it was important for me to finally make a video in my Linux system, because here is actually where I live. But of course here we don't have Ableton. I have Bitwig here. I think this is working. Bitwig should work. Yeah. Bitwig is here. And it runs. So sometimes when I'm chilling in my Linux here and I don't want to reboot to my Ableton, I just chill here. It's quite nice. But I don't want to make proper content here at the moment, because I'm not a pro with Bitwig. I'm a completely beginner. And I don't know. I feel like in the internet you have to know what you're doing before you, I don't know, making tutorials about something. I did like little things because this like frequency split is something I really love. Let's make something on here. So here with the frequency split you have really nice, cool things. I did a video, can link it up here somewhere. But yeah, I'm using it mainly for ambient and chill out sessions. But if you guys are interested in like no talking or just chilling sessions in Bitwig, I can do that. But literally tutorials that we all known to on this channel, there will be still in Ableton. I hope, I don't know, if someone can help me, let's be honest here, if someone can help me with the question Linux and virtual machines or Ableton, I would love to have Ableton on this channel here in my Linux, because then I could just do my videos here and finally kill Windows, because I think Windows is actually the worst thing in the world. Okay. In this case, I would say I wish you a nice week. And yeah, see us in the next video. You know what to do when you want to help me. Bye.